Hey guys, let's see if this works. Can you guys hear me at all? Just a couple things. No giveaway today. Yeah, no giveaway for those of you wondering for today's live stream. Hey Sullivan, thank you Sullivan. And I think I saw. Hey Ryan, I don't know if Ryan's watching right now. If I sound like tired and stuff, it's because I am. Still suffering from jet lag. So, what did you guys think of that live stream that we did? I told Stan and them. I said it was actually a lot of fun doing that. Still in? No, I'm not in Moscow. I'm in Toronto now. I arrived yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, or morning. Actually, it was morning. Yeah, it took a while to get back. Yeah, I was carrying my luggage yesterday. I don't know how I did this, but I sprained my left hand, and like when I apply like pressure, because when I hold the iPad, my movement is with like my left thumb, and if I put pressure on the screen, it kind of hurts. So that's why I'm doing this on my Battle Rec on the Android side because I'm using a keyboard. It's just easier. You know what's funny about that live stream? Before the live stream started and we were getting ready to battle the developers, they came into the room. Who was it? I think it was Topsler came into the room. He's like, "So, you guys think it's gonna be easy or hard?" And I, I looked at him. I'm like, "Easy." Yeah. What did we talk about? Well, the two main things that I spoke about. Well, actually, wait. I'm going to I'll give you an intro first to what we're doing today first, and then I will talk briefly about that, and probably at the end. So today's live stream, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna focus on the tier because last week I did the Fenrir. I did like some of the strongest builds for that. Today we're going to be taking a look at this one over here. So this bot basically, let me just bring up this description here so you guys can read on this. It has shapeshift. And when you have the ability to only shoot your medium weapons, so the two side weapons, you can heal. So you can heal, and then when you switch over and you fire all your weapons, you have like a physical shield on the front, which helps against, if anyone's firing like plasma weapons, for example, at your energy weapons, it helps against that. But I would imagine splash damage, it does not. So we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to try to run some brawler setups as well. I've been testing out the Halo Corona, and this one's actually pretty effective too. Scourge and the Spark. Okay, so we're going to do that. What I may do as well, I was thinking about it earlier, but running like a Mender as well, so we can make a comparison between like the two, maybe even the Wayland. I threw in the, I'm going to call this the Booger Ares. Someone in our clan, I think, nicknamed it the Booger Ares. So someone, I don't know if it's the same person, but I was reading comments, and I think they wanted me to run Pulsar and Marquise. So I threw that onto this Ares. Okay, so this is for you, or for the viewers that were requesting it. Okay, so now I guess I can talk briefly about my trip. So basically what happened was I went to Moscow and there were two things that I really wanted to focus on, and that was like matchmaking and the economy. So I had a meeting. Well, it was pretty much all the YouTubers, Manny, me, Tucker Gaming. There were two, John Dollar, and the other one was Glickman. So those were the two Russian. I think there was another one, but I can't remember his name. But yeah, we had a meeting on matchmaking. So I explained to them kind of what I was seeing in like the lower levels, and also Champion League, like the higher level of Champion League, kind of explaining to them how like we shouldn't be running into, well, if you MK2, you shouldn't be running into players that are MK1 level 10. And we got into a whole discussion for that. They actually do have plans. Just looking to see what's going on here. I'm just going to use the Loki first. They do have plans regarding like matchmaking and even the economy. I can't really talk about it specifically, which I know is what a lot of you guys want me to do because you want to know the details and stuff. So I figured the best way to kind of explain it is last year when I went to Moscow, I spoke about a lot of things. One was the price of robots. The other one was, separating battle modes and stuff. And, well, we all know what happened to those two. So the two things that, I focused on, matchmaking and the economy, they told me plans, and hopefully it transpires into the same kind of results that we experienced with the price of robots and stuff. So I'm hoping that the same results kind of happen with this next. This guy doesn't even know that I'm here. Someone's hitting me from the left side here too. Ooh. Yikes, my Loki's my Loki's still alive. Gosh, I think the last stand triggered actually. Oh shoot. I don't know. Oh man, I shouldn't. You see what I tried to do there? I tried to heal quickly in the hopes that my last stand wouldn't trigger, because I wasn't sure if it did. There we go. I gotta get out of this because I really want to. I want to show the tier. So let's do that. Let's drop in with. Let's do this one. It's got last stand. So there's a couple of things that I noticed with this particular build that I'm running right now. What I actually tried to do was I tried to run setup similar to the Ares, because the Ares has like also mediums and lights. You can't treat this bot like an Ares. One of the reasons why is because it doesn't have that retribution, the built-in weapons. So I'm finding that it almost seems like range is probably better suited for this. That's why I ran like a Scourge and a Spark, which you'll see in a bit. What does this guy have? I'm gonna fire everything now, because that way we can break that shield quicker. Yep, it's broken. So this is where the physical shield on the T actually helps when you're dealing with someone with like plasma. Okay, let me just sorry, I'm trying to focus on the game and trying to talk about the trip at the same time. Ooh. Did that guy not have his shield up? Did I just shoot through his shield? That's weird. Let me just try to heal my teammates up here. This guy I know needs help, so let's do this. Let's heal him up. So you can see. Oh, I'm trying to heal up my teammates here. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Sometimes what I do is I shoot my teammate in the hopes that they kind of turn around and they realize I can heal them, except for that dude that just got wiped out. So forget that. Am I back? Yes, I'm back in Toronto. I think they got an Ares in there too. Just move to the side. I actually want to really barge my way in here. Not sure if that's a good idea though. I guess we'll find out. Let's just switch over. Try to heal my teammate here, because he's pushing through this side. Is this Android or iOS? This is on Android side. I play quite often. I play on both platforms. It really depends on what I need to show. Ooh, I didn't see this guy. Oh shoot! I just switched over and then I accidentally switched again. This guy must be been wondering what the heck's this guy doing. This is actually not that bad of a setup. I thought it wouldn't do that great, but I'm still alive, so obviously it's kind of decent. I guess it's good at locking players down. That's what I'll just do. Be annoying. So in this mode, so you see how I can only shoot my coronas here. I'm starting to heal up. You'll see my health bar go up slowly. Just doing that so I can survive for a little bit longer. And then I'm thinking of actually attacking on this right side here. What does this guy have? Oh shoot! Incoming spider. I didn't even know this guy was in an invader. Let me just switch here. That way I can heal up. Oh man. Actually, you know what? I could go back and heal these guys because they like hiding here. Can I get across? Oh crap. My health is dropping. Trying to get close here so I can heal them. Oh shoot. What is this guy in? Oh, oh, oh. I'm trying to heal my teammates, but every time I get there, they die. I'm not exactly being a good medic here. Actually, you know what? It would be kind of interesting what the skin for this one would be next. Like when they develop a skin for it. Trying to see if I can get closer here to heal up my teammates. Ooh, this guy's gonna need some health quick. Let's go in front. Sometimes what I do is I go in front of them, so like, because I have a physical shield on this thing, so my thinking is maybe my teammates can use me as like, I know this sounds bad, but like a meat shield. Because I can heal up, so let's see, I'm gonna heal up here, I'm gonna heal this teammate up as well. Do these guys have back here? This guy's he's been trying to snipe me. I have no idea what he's in. There we go. Ooh. Let's do this. This setup's actually not that bad. I'm surprised it did. But I'm wondering how does this work on a larger map like Canyon? Because there's a lot of cover on this map. Have I run a tier with 2 Aries? What do you mean by that? Just see what's going on here. Yeah, so one of the things that I spoke to Pixonic about, as I said, you know, quite often, like when I'm in a game, especially, well, I compare like solo play and squad play, and I was telling them how quite often, you know, I'd run into players, the guys would be like MK1, like level, anywhere from like sometimes level 8 to 10, depending on, I guess, the time of day too, which is something that a lot of players don't realize as well. So when it comes to like matchmaking, sometimes it matches you with the next available you know, group of players that can actually play during that period of time. So for example, being that, like, let's just say it was early hours of the morning for me, there's a good chance that I'm going to be playing against like European or Asian players, because it's just not enough players in North America at that period of time that I'm trying to play. So you know, there's obviously going to be issues with that. But they did tell me, you know, they mentioned some plans that they had about like matchmaking that, let's see, how should I put it, are more concrete than what I heard from last year. So I know they're working on it, and parts of it they've already mentioned before, like to the community, or at least hinted at that. So there's that, and then as well as like the economy as well. So they have plans for the economy. Like I can't go into it in too much detail, but yeah, they do have plans for it, and I do think it's going to help players out. GG boy, is this my account? No, this is not my account. This is an account which Pixonic owns. But I'm going to use this because I know a lot of players want to see like the newer robots in action, so I figured I'd use this. 2 minutes, then drop in against squad in. Do you like the tier more than the Fenrir because you have both? Oh, that's the other thing too. I've been seeing kind of mixed posts from players. Some are saying that you know, they're seeing a lot of tier robots out there. Are you guys finding that as well? Corona is now better than Storms. Yeah, this build's actually not that bad. I want to try something else out on here. Let's do this. because I know some players run this sort of setup on the Ares. So let's try this out. Yeah, I can't really go into, I hope you guys understand that, like I can't go into like the details on it, only because like Pixonic, first of all, nothing has been like finalized, and in some cases they have quite a bit of testing to do, and that's one thing that I think players kind of forget. They don't just change it and throw it out there. They need to, like, everything is done in a very methodical way. Any plans? No, I didn't really talk to them about Last Stand. You know, when it comes to dealing with the Pixonic, and I did the same thing actually last year when I went to go see them. I figured, you know what, I kind of thought about it. Should I give them a long list of things that they should improve? Or should I rather focus and narrow it down to like maybe anywhere from like 1 to 3 things? Because if I only mention like 3 things, at least I know there's a greater chance of them actually doing it. You know what I mean? Like it's more focused. So like I put a lot of emphasis on like matchmaking and the economy, and I even gave my my Android account, my baby account, as an example. So I'm hoping that, you know, they definitely focus on that and they get it out like ASAP, because I think it's going to help players a lot. But the good news is they do have plans, and it's a lot more concrete than what I heard last year for some of them, so that's always a good thing. I go Russia. Is that a developer? Thanks, Pet. Just saw a donation there. It's very much appreciated. Oh, and you guys, I think you guys were asking about Manny. Yeah, I did run into Manny. We saw plenty of each other. Is Manny tall? I think he's taller than me, I think. But I'm short. I'm like only 5'7". But oh crap. I'm trying to change over here. You know what's kind of funny is, like, when I first saw Manny, I'm like, man, you don't look like the kind of person that would like rage. So, but I'm sure he probably thinks like something similar of me. Holy crap, man! I have like the whole team like aiming at me here. Let's just get out of this spot. Yeah, everyone wants a piece of me. Holy crap! Get rid of the Loki. Okay, so let's drop in with this here. Oh, whoa! This guy's got some cool setup here in front of me. Look at this guy. He's got a Calamity with what is that? Blaze? Is that? Oh no, is that Marquise? I think it's a dragon version of Marquise. You wanted a collab. You know what? I was hoping that I was wondering if Manny was going to play in the developers thing, because it would have. I know a lot of players were asking for that, but yeah, he decided to kind of stick to commentary. I think it was also because he's just not like he's not used to playing on an iPad or anything. He uses an emulator, so if you're not used to it, it's way out of your comfort zone. You'll like his let me just lock onto this guy. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I did post. Come on, I'm trying to hit this guy so he can get in. There we go. I posted some images on my Instagram. I had like some shots, only 2 images, but better than nothing, I guess. Oh shoot. Okay. I was actually hoping that we'd play more games against the developers on when we had that live stream. 3 games was too short, I think. They should have rotated Manny in the matches. Yeah, but the Manny didn't feel comfortable playing like on an iPad because he doesn't play on touchscreen. He uses an emulator. So I think he was just not comfortable with it. So he decided to just stick with the commentary. But yeah, I think it would have been kind of cool to have him play. And maybe we got to get him to practice on like an iPad or something. Let's put the shield up. Oh, oh. Another Ares behind me. Actually, do you see the setup he was running? He was running the setup that I put on the that other tier robot. I'll show you in a bit here. Let's just get out of here. Oh, this disparity of scores here. What is this guy running? Hold on. And the other thing too, you know, I know a lot of players say that I don't stress. I don't stress like matchmaking and stuff. One way that I sometimes do it is actually through my live streams, because I'm pretty sure like Pixonic doesn't want like players to see all this stuff too, right? So I also show that as my way, sometimes indirect way of trying to get them to change things. But yeah, the one guy had on his Ares setup this exact setup that I have here, so that's why I kind of threw it in. Hold on. Where's my other? Is this one? I got all these windows open up here. I'm trying. Oh, so thank Pet and Dark Warrior. And Pet is asking, why do you have a Chinese surname? Because I am Chinese. Actually, you know what's kind of funny is Ben. You know, you guys know Ben or Kitty. He was saying that a lot of Japanese or like Chinese players didn't realize that I was white. I'm like, white? What do you mean by white? I'm like Chinese. So I think maybe because like my English is really good, so they kind of think that. But yeah, I'm Chinese. I'm trying to read some of the comments here before I launch the game next. Could you done a mixed develop YouTubes for the battles? Yeah, I think we should have played for longer. Like 3 games was very short. Oh, Dominic. Hey, Dominic. He just posted my Instagram in the chat. But yeah, there's 2 images. the one shows me with some of the other YouTubers and developers, and the other one is me standing next to this like Galahad that they had created. So I think let's just see. I didn't really get to use. Yeah, I'll just launch another one. But yeah, you can check out my Instagram. I posted some pictures there. Oh, and everyone else, yeah, the reload button. I can't even remember what they said about that, because that was brought up too. I'm not sure what they plan on doing with that. Can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's try this one here first. Oh gosh. Fury and Natasha. In fact, what the heck is on that Natasha? He's got Arbalist and Molot. What? Okay. Just taking a look to see what the heck he was running on that thing. I see some really strange setups sometimes. I thought I'm Canadian. No, I'm Chinese. Okay. Let me explain this. So both my parents are Chinese. Both of them were born in South Africa. I'm Chinese as well, and I was born in South Africa too. So let me just switch over here. A lot of Ares and stuff here. What's going on? They're all trying to climb over each other, trying to get into center. Oh crap! Let's see if I get this guy. Let's just use this. You know what I'm actually gonna do a lot of damage with that. Jeez, earthquake! Holy crap! And I'm still alive. Not bad. Let's try to lock this guy down. You know what? I actually kind of like the setup. And it's not because I got godlike. It actually worked really well. Mixed setups on Natasha. Oh man, this guy probably hates me because I think I just got shock trained and it bounced off me and I hit him. I'm trying to heal up here. That's why I'm in this mode. I don't want to switch just yet. Uh-oh. Yeah, probably don't want to go this way. I see the Aries back there. I have a weird backstory. Okay, so yeah, I was trying to explain. So both my parents are Chinese. Both were born in South Africa. I think, is it two of my grandparents were born in South Africa and the other two in China. I was born in South Africa. And then I lived there for 15, actually almost 16 years. I had my 16th birthday soon after we arrived. And then, yeah, we moved to Canada. I moved to Canada and now I'm a Canadian citizen. So, yeah, that's my story. Very complicated, I know. I like to confuse as many people as possible. That's what I do. Oh, jeez. Let me just back up here. Oh, this guy's got a shield. Well, I guess that's good. Let me just move out of his way. You know, this thing's actually doing pretty good. That guy obviously... Oh, he almost smoked me. Almost. I think this is probably the more successful... Well, not more successful, but I think the one that's being used more. Jesus, why does it seem like everyone's got shock trains? I just see these shock trains bouncing off me.
Triple kill.
Does anyone need some health here? Someone get shot so I can heal you. Bad thing to say. Oh, gee, I finally went down. Man, that thing survived for a really long time. Wow. So this setup that I'm in right now, I've run this for a few games, and I think this is a lot deadlier than the other one. But I like the other. Oops, hold on. I'll just lock onto this guy here. This is a very deadly setup. Yeah, if you've got Scourge and Spark, come on, knock on. There we go. Is this a guy? Oh, he's the one with shock trains. Ooh, yikes. Did we just blow off a weapon? I think so. Oh, no, wait. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's almost down, though. There we go. What is a good bot to get first? That's a loaded question. It depends on what league you're in. Like, if you're right at the... If you're starting, like, from scratch, you might want to watch my... my Android, like the baby account that I started a few months ago. I think that should give you pretty decent idea of what bots to go for. I also think that you got to be careful too when it comes to choosing like bots at the start. Like, don't focus on bots too much. Rather focus on weapons and modules. Ooh. Oh my. That is... Ooh. Holy crap. I'm surprised he even had weapons left after that. Jeez. Nice, do marquees and pulse. Oh, wait. Were you the one that was asking me? I think there was actually more than one person asking me to do that. But yeah, I threw that in just so that you guys can see. I also want to run the Wayland, so we can kind of make a comparison for that. Uh-oh. Yeah, this setup on the tier is actually quite deadly, this one here. But I kind of like the Halo with Scourge as well. Ooh, I can't hit this guy, he's like behind there. I need to reload though. That's the only thing about this weapon, or these weapons. You gotta reload all the time. And if you don't have anyone in sight, it's even worse. Oh, totally stole that. Do I recommend to upgrade like this bot? Yeah, I would upgrade. I don't think I would do it MK2 though. But I mean, I kind of generally take that path for most bots. Well, except... Oh, what is this? Get. What happened there? Yeah, so I kind of like the Scourge Spark setup, but even this one actually did really well, surprisingly. Thought maybe this one would do a lot better, but let's see. I'm just reading some comments here. Wayland, yeah, I'm going to run another game or so with this Ares, and then I'm going to actually take that out and put the Wayland in, so we can have like healing bots, and you guys can see. Is there any kind of setup that you want to see for these two tiers? You can let me know in the chat. We can do, you know what? I'll do like let's do Tehran and Magnums. Oh, that's the other thing too. When I was talking to the developers, I told them I really like the animations that they've done with, you know, some of these newer robots. Like, I like the way they walk. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of really like it. It makes it feel more like a robot. We have another South African. Yay! Please do the Wayland. Yes, I'll be doing the Wayland shortly. Just hold on. I'm gonna run another game first though, and then I will move that in. Let me just see. Trying to see what else we can run. You know what? Should we try Vortex? I don't know how this would work. Vortex Aphids? I could also do the Storm and Gust, I guess. Let's do that. What weapons we should buy first time in gold and diamond? Oh yeah, you might want to watch my my Android baby account. I did a playlist. You may want to watch those videos, because that's exactly kind of like what I had to go through, that decision making, so you can see kind of how I handled it. So let's do this. Oh wait, what am I doing? Not that. This one here. How do you feel about Natasha now that in-game came out? Hong Kong, speak Chinese and you'll donate more. Dude, I wish I could speak Chinese. I would, but I don't understand that language. Did you talk to Pixonic about the economy? Yes, I did. Let me just go through some of the questions that you guys have. By players rank, why they can make system players equipment. Yeah, there's some issues also with creating a matchmaking just based on equipment, and you guys have actually experienced it in, let's see. You guys have experienced it somewhat in arena and even in skirmish. So you know how when you guys play, everyone has the same level equipment and weapons, which is what you guys want. Well, the thing is, one thing it doesn't factor in is experience level. So, for example, those that are in Champion League will totally slaughter those that are in like Gold League because they just have more experience, even though both sides are using the same level equipment. You know what I mean? So, they have to factor other things in, but they are like testing a whole lot of stuff on their end, hoping that it would. I think it would actually make a huge difference, but can't really talk about that. It's one of those things where you think it's going to do well, and it probably will, but you need to see it first. What do we have going on here? You know what? I'm just going to start with... We're going to go with the Booger Ares. Ooh. Just looking around to see where everyone's going. This is weird. The nickname for this thing is Booger Ares. What a nickname to... So, oh man, he had lost stand on there. There we go. We've also got a Kumiho. We've got a Kumiho moving to the right side, which I saw. Let me just get behind cover here. Oh man, those, holy crap, is that annoying. Come on, drop your shield. That shield's gonna drop now, right? There we go. His last stand has been triggered. Let's see, what do they have here? Let's drop in over here. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, you know what? I'll drop in with the Mender. We need something with range. That's all I know. that's a Leo. I should heal him up. He has a lot of health that I can heal. Don't die, dude. Don't die. Oh, I need your silver. Last stand. Hydras are annoying. Yeah, Hydra spirals. Most annoying weapons. Ooh. Is that a Loki? I locked him down. He's healing up too. You know what? I should have thrown a blitz in. Just take this guy out here first. I might even be able to lock him here as well. Yep, I think I might have locked him. Everyone's shooting this guy. Oh crap. He's still alive though. He has to engage. He's got no more health left. But that took us like 3-4 guys to take that guy out. You know what? If I had a blitz, it would have been a lot easier. Pulsar Nemesis. Ooh, there's a build that I'm doing right now on my own account on iOS. I'm building the Nemesis with Vortex. But I need to, I actually need to play quite a bit because I am burning up or burning through a lot of silver. Couldn't switch there. Just I think I need to get out of this bot here soon actually. Is that guy running an Al Jung with Dragoon? That's weird. Move this way. I might even be able to heal this guy up here. Let's heal him up. Just waiting. Oh man, 2 Ares. This guy's shield's gonna drop first. I don't really care if I get killed by the guy on the left side. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on. Oh, jeez. And still managed to do a pretty decent job with that though. Okay, now we can bring out these bots. Hey Xori. Pulse healing for the Mender with the update. Yeah, you know the Mender's actually not that bad. I think some even in our clan have decided to like start running the Menders again. Because they were saying it's actually pretty good now. So, I mean that's kind of nice to see. Especially since they brought out like these bots, right? Oh, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can actually take this guy out. He's keeping his distance. Okay, well. You can keep your distance. I'll just go take your beacon. That way you have no place to hide. You have to engage. Let's do that. Oh man, there's another one. Flames everywhere. Let's just move this way. Should be able to take this guy out. He's, oh man, he's like just a sliver of health. There we go. 2, where did the other guy? Hey Vomit. Trying to read some of the comments here while I play as well. Oh, 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 crap. Oh, shoot. Let's do this. Ah, I was hoping I could get him. Man, that was a bit of a waste of power cells there. What do you think are they going to fix? Well, I can't talk about that in details. I just know that they have plans for it. And trying to figure out what Chris is saying. He's speaking in Afrikaans there. Goeie wedstrijd, Adrian. I'm trying to understand what that is. I think it's good something. I understood that part of it. Okay, wait. I'm going to take this out here. I'm going to throw in a Wayland because then we can run some healing bots. And I think that would be kind of cool to compare like all of them. Would you level the marquee? It depends what you're running it on. If you're gonna run it with like pulsars, like on an Ares or something, then probably. But if it's just like one marquee by itself, probably not. You'll find generally when it comes to a lot of the weapons, if you have it upgraded, like if in batches or like 2 or like 4, you need like multiples, and they work really well most times. Play the Wayland with a Redeemer. I was actually gonna run it with Exodus, but like we can throw that on. See how it does. Pretty sure we got this one over here. Means good game. Thank you. I got part of it right. Part of it. Why is there no music this time around? Because I am on Android side and I don't have it set up for the music. Well, my Monster Cat music I usually play. Should you level up magnums? Again, the same question. It's really... wait a minute. Don't I have like... Hold on. What happened to... Did I not take the last stand off that other bot? One of these has last stands. I'm trying to find which one it is. Or am I not seeing something here? Hold on a sec. With all heavy armor. Should I do that? What happened to the other... I'm trying to find where the other one went. I must have run it on one of these things here. And I just didn't take... See, this is why I take my weapons and stuff off. Because otherwise... let's see. Maybe it's on this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's just take this off here. Thanks, Aaron. Just want to for everything you do for... Oh, you're very welcome. Let's just do this. Do not level up the Magnum. The Magnum is not a weapon that I would say is like if you're comparing it to like the Gust or like Halo or Corona and Storm, it's not of that level. Doesn't mean it's not deadly though, because the thing with the Magnum is it just doesn't... the thing with the Magnum is that you don't have like a reload problem. You just keep on firing. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a Punisher. So we've got this here. We'll try the Redeemer. I really want to actually run Exodus on this thing, but... Okay, so here we go. Especially in Champion League. Last stand. Yeah, in Champion League, you kind of need it. So we have a Wayland here, we have a Mender, and we have the 2 tier robots. So basically 4 of the robots are healing robots. So let's see how well we do. Actually, the Mender in that last game did pretty well too, which is good. Do you get more silver when you heal with the tier? I think you do get silver because it counts as your damage. I don't know if you get more. I would actually think that the Mender probably gets quicker because, you know, if you compare the Pulse versus like the gradual healing of the tier or the Wayland. Let's try this one here. Because this has got a lot of cover on this thing, so maybe we can like keep on lobbing it over. Gotta get the beacons first though. I love the animation of the run or the walk of these new bots. No, like it has that wobbly movement. I kind of really like that. Calamity Wayland. Holy crap, this guy's already there. You may want to stop him before he gets a beacon. Oh shoot. Maybe let's see. Ooh. Holy crap. Wait a minute, was that from my aphids? Dude, I just wiped that dude out. Maybe. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Okay, now I'm gonna move back because you see how there's two guys here? I can heal both of these guys. Even this third guy, yes. Or stay here. Let's just lock onto this guy here because I think that's an Ares. We're just gonna wait first. His shield's gonna drop soon. Can I fire? Ooh, that's half of his health right there. This is actually quite annoying, Usher. They must be like wondering what the heck just hit me. Ooh. Yikes. Let's just heal up. Oh, can I get this guy? Trying to get... Oh, no, I can't. I wanted to try get that dude back there. I just chucked everything. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. That didn't even do anything. I should have done singles instead. I'm trying... This guy looks like a prime target. Oh, man. Thanks, Chris. Oh, shoot. My teammate's gonna need some help here. I'm trying... You see, I'm just running to the side here because I don't want them to... switch to that... switch to this guy. Ooh, that's gonna hit. Oh my gosh. He's... What is that guy in? I think we all flocked to the same side. They could have... Oh man, wait. Where's this guy going? Oh, come on, switch. Switch. We gotta stop this guy. Oh god. I wiped that dude out. This thing's actually quite deadly. The crazy part is this isn't... Oh jeez. We need some more help back here or what? What is this guy in? He just went into stealth. What is that? That's a pretty long stealth too. Oh shoot. Now what? Oh man. I was hoping I could get him. Well, you know what? We have a Loki on the loose here. The only problem that with the setup I got right now, I can't exactly take him out. He's looking at me. You know, it looks so funny because it looks like his arms got blown off. So like, what happens now? Like, I'm gonna sit here, and then what? He can't move because if he moves, we take the beacon. We're just staring. Talk about awkward. Oh, just stand still. Just stand still. Oh, yes. There we go. Oh shoot! What the heck? Wasn't expecting this guy to have that. Oh man, this guy's gonna eat me up alive if I don't. There we go. I think they got our beacon on the other side. Yeah, they did. Oh man. Oh well, you know what? Let's do this. Air defense. Is that another Loki? What is that? Is that a pursuer? I think it's a pursuer. I really got to set this up properly for like when I can fire singles because I don't think I did do that. Hold on. Let's see if we can do this. Well, kind of. We may want to get this beat. What is this guy doing here? trying to stay in the spot for too long, I think. This is actually, you know what, surprisingly this is not doing that bad. You would think it would do worse than what you're seeing here. This guy's gonna smoke me. Let's do that. I'm trying to heal up. Look at my health. Oh, it went from like 3,700 to like 4,000 and then back down. Let's just do this for fun. Holy crap, look at his health. Ooh. Yikes. I don't think he expected this either. The Loki can compete as a brawler. No, it's not really a brawler. Because the thing with when you say brawler, you're talking about like close range, like high damage. Three light weapons isn't exactly. Oops, a bit too close here. I'm trying to take these guys out here. I don't know if I'm gonna heal quick enough. I've got to just boost it up there a bit. Ah, shoot, that guy's too far. Now I've got to move. I have no choice. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. I got my foot in the circle here. Is it changing? It is. Good. Just heal up. This is actually why I put the repair unit on here, because sometimes you need to heal really quickly on this bot, and you'd be surprised at how useful it is. You would think like lockdown or something is better, but repair unit works really well, even though you can heal, self-heal. It's more like an emergency, just in case. Captain Fudgy. Oh, come on. Oh man, he blew my one weapon off. Okay, now I've got to stay here and hide. Can I even hit him from here? I'm trying to corner shoot. Ah, there we go. Tier or Mender? I think Tier works better because in terms of the support bot, just because you can move around and you're constantly healing. The thing with the Mender is you've got to get close and then you use your ability, and you can only use it for that period. With the Tier, you can use it constantly. You know what I mean? Like, you can just pack up your bags, go to the next area, set up shop, and just keep on healing. So yeah, I think the Tier is better in that sense, but it doesn't mean that the Mender is bad or anything, because the Mender, you can, I mean, you saw in that other game, you can definitely heal, but you can't heal as much, I would say, as the Tier. Does 2 damage at level 2 shots per second. Yeah, the Magnum is pretty deadly. You can't like count that out. Like, it's not like totally useless or anything. Just got 2 areas for free. Oh, through a workshop, or you mean through that other event thing? Oh wait, we should try this. Yeah, I should try this one. Let's see how this does. Pulsar and Shredder is someone is mentioning on the Tier. So let's see. We've already seen this in action. Works pretty good. So let's switch over to Pulsar and Shredder. What I like about the Mender over the Tier is that the Mender heals quicker. Because like sometimes you're in a situation where, you know, you're going to go down really quickly. Now, I rather have the heal of the Mender at that point than the Tier. Because the Tier is like gradual healing. It's like the Wayland. So I kind of like that over like the Mender. In terms of how quickly it heals. I like it more. Either from the event the same day. Yeah, I think I actually... Oh, Yeah, I have. I got the Booger Aries. I call it the Booger Aries. I got that from from the special delivery thing. I made a video on it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna level it up though. Someone was telling me I should MK2 it, but I don't even have my other Aries at MK2. For Champion League, is the Loki good for Champion League? I think for beacon running it is. Just trying to see what do we have here. Should I? I want to see how this does as just like a shotgun build like this, because this used to be one of my favorite builds. So having Halo Corona on here. So let's try that. And yep. Tier 4 Ember build. But wouldn't that mean that I would need the igniter? We don't have igniter, do we? I'm trying to remember. Hold on, let me just see. Otherwise I would run it. Yeah, I don't think we have that in store yet. Let's see it. What about Wasp? Wasp and Sting. Do I have Wasp? This one. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have it. That's a pity. I would have liked to see that build. Should you MK2 your Mender or the Blitz? For me, if I had a choice, I'd probably MK2 the Blitz more. But I just like the gameplay of the Blitz more. Playing in the background, no music. Yeah, you mean Monster Cat music, right? Because I'm playing on my Android account. I don't have iTunes and stuff set up on here. Let's just see. I guess I'll run with this here first. Guy's gonna get that beacon, so I might as well go to center here because, well, we already have a guy going to that left side. I'm looking to see what do these guys have. Raven, Hao Jung. That looks like Spectre Vortex. There's an Ares on the left side too. I'm looking to see where my teammates are. I think they're going to actually push pretty heavily on this left side. They already... Wait, they have some players. What is this? Oh, I'm healing up this guy. I'm healing a Hellburner. That's funny. Yep, I'm gonna lock you down. Now he has to drop, but he's already lost. He should be, my teammate should be able to take him out, right? Right. That looks like it. Good. Holy crap, that was quick. Dude, watch out. Incoming invader. Incoming invader. Let's do this here first. Jeez, there's another one here too. Ooh, he got locked. He's probably gonna go down. Yep, there we go. Let me just heal up here, because I can heal up my teammate. Oh, shoot. Let's lock this guy. Can I lock him? There we go. He's locked. Wow, these guys are attacking that left side pretty heavily. I'm not used to that because usually players don't do that. Let's see if I can get this guy. Gotta make every bot like be very costly. So if he's gonna jump into center, he's gonna have to lose that bot. But I need to help out my teammates here on this left side because we need some help. Ooh, yikes, ouch. Okay, so we're gonna drop in here with this one over here. Actually, you know what? Let's do the Wayland. Because I don't want to use that up and then I'm gonna need it later on. So I'd rather go with this here. I have no idea what that is. What is it? Is that a Gareth? I can't even see what this guy's in. What is that? That's not a Gareth. What the heck is that? Is it? It is. His shield just got broken. I'm just sitting here making sure that I heal up my teammates and stuff. Let's just get out of this. I have no idea what that guy's in, but I need to reload here too. Come on, melt him. There's another guy here. Oh shoot. Don't want to shoot that guy. Don't shoot the purple shield. Come on. Man, and they got our left beacon as well. I think I should just move in here. He's gonna drop in at center. Someone's gonna drop in at center here. Watch. Yep. Let's just do this. Oh, come on. Now I'm reloading. Worst possible time to reload. Oh man, now there's an invader. You kidding me? Let's just focus this guy down first. I'd rather not him be running around because the Falcon's hard to kill. So let's do this. Let's go for this guy here because that's a nice big juicy target. My last stand is kicked in. I'm still on this beacon. How the heck did I survive for so long? Almost. I'm just sitting here. It's like the Wayland Fortress. Let's just move here. I'm just gonna sit on this beacon. This way it takes him a while to get rid of me. Can I drop in here? Let's just see what we got. Oh, come on. I tried to see if I could run into that circle. We have last stand on here, so that should help a bit. Oh, come on, man. I was hoping I could get that beacon. Let's drop in with this. Don't worry, we still got the low key. Wait a minute, I just realized it's 2 vs 4. Yeah, maybe I should play a little bit more carefully. Where's this guy got? Wait, oh, Let's see if we can take this guy out here first. Or at least break his shield. I was thinking go to the other side there. You know what's gonna happen is this guy's pushing, that invader's pushing this right side here. And I might have to actually leave him so that he takes it because I'm gonna lose the spot if I... Let's look at this guy. This is an intense game here. Let's see if we can get this beacon. Oh, those guys. Come on, change. Jeez. Oh wait, it's 1 vs 4. I know he's gonna get that beacon now. Crap. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's 2 versus 4. He's gonna get that beacon. I'm gonna get this beacon. Man, every beacon I'm getting, they're changing back. I guess I could have used Loki, but I don't know if I wanted to use Loki because I'm still gonna be going up against 4 players. What I actually need to do is take out 2 of them so that they don't spawn. Let's just do this because I need that firepower. Yeah. I should have maybe thrown... I think I should have brought my Loki in earlier. Is that even a good build? Which one are you referring to? My tier build? We were down almost down 2 players. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. Let's just move back. Yep. You referring to this one here, or do you mean hi Vidya? Because the shield is the first only thing keeping an Ares alive, so it can easily baited and outplayed with burst weapons. Hey Richard, Nemesis or tier, which one would I upgrade first? I would probably upgrade the tier first because of the healing. The healing's gonna help you with making silver. Yeah, I'm switching up some builds for this. Someone says Avengers. You know what I'm gonna put on here? Exodus first. Just I kind of tried this out before and worked really good, so see if I can do that again. I wish I had a Wasp and Sting, because I would have liked to see how that does on this bot. Okay, so what should we run on here? You can actually put an EQ on this thing? What is this gonna look like? That's the ultimate troll. You can. Wow. No, I'm not gonna run it though. I know what you guys are thinking. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Let's try do this. Maybe even a Punisher build. I should try Punishers. Long range or short range for the tier? Well, I've been kind of doing a bit of both. I generally like to brawl. So brawling means close range fighting. So brawling would be a setup like this, like Storm and Gust. This one is more like medium range. So anything that has range of like 500-600 meters, I consider medium range. And then anything beyond that is long range. But I don't think you want to use like long range on something like this. I think it's kind of a waste. Just trying to see what we can run. You know what? What about Columbus and Pins? I know, like, this is what I consider medium range setup, but let's try this out. I want to see how this does, because I know some players actually run this, this kind of setup on the Ares. So, wait a minute, we don't even have pins here. Okay, well, okay, well, I guess I can't even run that. Forget that then. I was hoping to run Columbus and Pins. What about this and Spark maybe? I'm trying some setups here. I want to see what it does well with. Because the Halo Corona actually did pretty decent on this thing. You know what? Maybe I should just leave the shredders on here. 600, 500 meters. Yeah, let's try that. Who knows? Maybe it will end up working pretty good. They changed Ares. Columbus and Spark. Yeah, I could have done that too. Well, you know what? Let's keep it as this. Because the ion weapon has 600 meter range, right? And when you lock onto someone, it's like instant damage. So the thing with the Spark and like Scourge, you have to lock onto a player, and then it takes a while, and then you kind of drain them down. But the ion weapon doesn't work like that. Once you lock onto a player, it's like instant, not instant death, but like the damage is like instant. Columbus and Marquise. That's an interesting one. 2 Blaze and Special Delivery. Do you recommend them on a Mercury? I actually found, well, it can do a lot of damage on the Mercury, only sometimes. I found that with the Mercury, you kind of needed a lockdown. It made a huge difference. I'm going to try this one out. I like the lighting on this map now. It kind of looks cool. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell them? I was saying that they should make like the buildings like ruins. Oh man, he's right outside of that circle. Do you see that? He can't. Oh, no. His foot was like on that circle there. That's what you call close call. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to lock. Let's do this guy here. This is kind of annoying, but it looks to be quite effective too. Like that guy, I think he's trying to get to cover here because the only thing is like this here. So you see how my weapons are like medium range? I can't brawl. I can't engage something close range because there's a high probability I'm probably going to lose if I do. Let's see if I can try to help out this teammate here. I'm just going to go for it because we need to get rid of this guy quick. Let's see. Maybe the shredders help with this combo because shredders I know can actually do quite a bit of damage at close range. Yeah, maybe this does kind of work. I would have never thought that I'd be able to take out those guys like that. Holy crap, look at those shredders go to work. You know what, this is actually surprisingly very effective. I would have never thought this combo would be like this. Let me just switch over here, try to heal up a bit. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. I gotta heal up. I kept pressing, like going back here because I was trying to back up. Uh-oh. Oh geez, I got a lot of mercuries. That is a lot of mercuries. I think there's 2-3 mercuries here. Okay. Let's just see if I'm gonna do this. Oh no, he got stuck. What happened there? That was weird. Oh, come on. That last shot was about to take him out. Oh crap. What's going on here? This is a setup now that you want to use for close range. You know what? That ion shredder combo actually very effective. I didn't think it would do that well. Trying to hit this guy here. His shield is busted up. Do this. I'm gonna try to get as close as possible here because with the storm and the gust they tend to perform really well when you're close range. So the closer you are, the deadlier they become. Let's see if we can get this guy. Watch how quickly his health drops. That's what I mean. This guy too. Let's try to heal up a bit here. Ooh, whoa. I got some nice. Oh man, they had some nice juicy targets back there. I don't know, guys. What do you think about that build? It's actually, I didn't think it would do that well. That the tier with the ion and shredder. I want to see how that does on a larger map. This one here, this build, actually worked really well. Got to keep that one in mind. Are you playing now on iOS or Android? Android. I would have actually played on my iOS, but the thing is, I kind of sprained my left like thumb. I think I actually sprained it when I was carrying my luggage yesterday, and it like twisted. What modules would you buy first? Well, if you're in Champion League, Last Stand should really be first. I know a lot of players are hesitant though because they did say something about changes to Last Stand, so I can kind of see where you're going with that. So, for me personally, I did Last Stand first, then I did Thermonuclear next, and then after that Heavy Armor Kit. You want to focus on Thermo afterwards or after Last Stand because it helps with you doing damage. So if you're doing more damage, you're obviously making more silver. So that's kind of my thinking behind it. So I'd focus on Thermonuke, and then depending on what bots you have, you're probably gonna go heavy armor kit. Uh-oh. You know what? Let me just switch here. Ooh. Was that supposed to be for me? That guy that just did. I think it was supposed to be for me, but I don't know. Maybe because I had my shield up, it didn't hit me as hard as probably should have. Don't know. Yeah, I'm such a serious player. I sprained my thumb. Yeah, I know. That's funny. Jeez, man. The setup is actually surprisingly good. I didn't think. Look at, like, what the heck, man. I'm taking out the whole team. Look at that one zap. That one zap probably almost wiped out that Spectre. Probably has half health left, right? How much health does he have left? I'm looking to see down below here. Oh man, that hurt. No, it didn't. Look at how much health I had. I only had like what, 700 and something? Ooh, yikes. Whoa! Sliver of health. And I can't fire any weapons. I have to stay this way because if I switch, I won't be able to heal up. Come on, come on. Oh shoot. Nope, nope. This guy's gonna try to get me. I gotta. Oh, come on. No, my health. I think we should have this. Is it that guy still in center? I think he is. Yeah, he is. Take him out quick, dude. Definitely don't want him in yet. Move back here. I'm gonna have to take out this Inquisitor once he gets out of his stealth. Let's just save up and should be soon. There we go. Let me just switch over to this mode. So now I'm gonna try to heal up this teammate of mine. Actually, there's a couple of them all hiding here. So let's do this. Heal them all up so we get even more damage. And let's switch over. I'm looking to see who needs health. This guy's gonna need health quick, dude. I'm trying to help him out here. He's just got to stay here if he wants to get healed. Yep, he needs some more health. There we go. I think I can take this guy out. We're pretty close to his shield. There we go. Ooh, that's... Oh shoot, what is that? Is that a Raijing? I think it's a Raijing. What is that? It is a Raijing. I'm trying to heal up my teammates here. Holy crap, there's so many of us. Let's switch over now so I can get that shield on the front. Let's see if we can push forward. Because they're all stacked up here and I think they're losing a lot of bots. This guy's almost out. This guy is going to be jumping or something soon, right? Nope, maybe not. Oh man, no, they've got a invader. Someone lock him quick. Uh-oh. This might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, holy crap, he took both of us out. Well, that was a pretty good push though, nonetheless. Let's try the Wayland. How many N's does my username have? Shredder Corona is best. The for the Ares. You know what? I was actually running that that build. I kind of liked it. This was on my own account though, not on this one here. But I actually kind of liked it. Oh shoot! We're gonna, dude. You may have to. Crap. I don't want to get in his way. But oh, incoming, incoming. I don't want to fire just yet until he gets out of that. Come on, come on, come on. Why can't I switch? I'm just setting up shop here because I don't want these guys to come into center. Go. There goes another one. Let me just drop back down here. I don't know if I'm gonna. This is where I will use that other heal. Remember the repair unit I said? That's kind of when I do. Like if I need it, like as an emergency, then I would use it that way. This guy's gonna kill me, I think. Yeah, I've got to get out of here. He has more range than I do. That's the only thing about the setup. You got to be careful when you engage a player that's got like Tyrans or something, because I think what I'll do is I'll set up over here. Just leave a space for them to get past me. But it's enough so that I can heal still. This game's pretty much over. Mouse kicks, what program are you using to run the game? Yeah, I'm using an emulator right now. I'm using BlueStacks. But some Manny was telling me that I think is it Mimu or Nox is actually better. So I should try that out. I'm not exactly sure why it's better, but let me just. I'm trying to read some of the questions you guys have in the chat there. What is this guy up to? There we go. The Ares can be taken down by getting in its shield. Yeah, that's one way. Although you also got to factor in sometimes that depending, this again is also depending on your league. But if you're in Champion League, more than likely you're going to run into players that have last stand on the Ares. So even if you get into their shield, you may still not be able to kill them. You might trigger their last stand, but you got to keep that in mind, because if they do backtrack and they lock you down, there's a good chance you're going to go down. But you are right though. You're in thinking that if you can get inside their shield, you're more than likely going to kill them. Most cases. Did you get Manny drunk over there? No, I don't even drink though. Please go Galahad, Turan, Shredders. I actually want to try this emulator. Tried all robots on Nox and it didn't run so smoothly. Yeah, I don't know. I just use BlueStacks. So, you know what? This build is actually not that bad. I want to see more of that build. I'm gonna switch this one up. What about like Orkins or something? Should I try Orkins? Why not, right? Let's do that. I really wanted to try the Wasp and not Shredder, Wasp and Sting. I think that could have actually been a pretty decent build, but more for a long range map. You asked Pixonic about the third Japanese bot. Third? What do you mean by the third? Potion from Hellburn and Mercury bypass the purple shield. Yeah, it does. No, I know what you mean. So, maybe I should actually do a video on that. But if you know that if there's an Ares on the other side of a building, as long as they are within a radius of like your suppression, if you're in an invader, you can actually suppress him all the way through the building. The same thing with like a Hellburner. If you detonate and you use your overload ability, you can do damage to them right through the wall or through building, provided they are within a radius. So yeah, just things like that. Why are tridents silent? I don't know. That's something that they must have changed on their end. Ooh, you know what? Sometimes, okay, so sometimes what I do is, when it comes to choosing like the active module, so like this one here, I look to see what kind of weapons I'm running. So it actually doesn't make sense to run quantum radar because it's a lot harder to hit with things like Orkans and Penata. So what I do is I switch this over to repair unit, or I guess I could do lockdown, but I think repair unit actually makes more sense. Thanks, Masuro. I think that's how you pronounce it. Please use Blaze, Orkan. Both weapons have splash damage. Blaze. Oh, yeah, I could do that. I got some Blaze weapons on here. The only thing is, I don't think I have it set up where I can just fire my Orkans and just fire the Blaze. So like when I fire, it might waste. Just giving you a heads up. Someone wanted to see something else on here. What was it? I think it was... Oh, you know what? We could do Ember on there. Ember. Oh, I think it was Avengers. Let's do Avengers. Best with Blaze. What bots are best with Blaze? Oh, I know. The Hades. I did a video on that. Did you guys see that video? The Hades with Blaze and Ember. Actually, you know what? Let's take this out and I'll run that. I think someone wanted also to see some more gameplay of the Fenrir. I think what I will do is I'll take the Loki out. So I won't really have a beacon runner, which is, I guess, kind of bad. But since this is just a live stream and you guys want to see some Fenrir gameplay, I will do that. Let me just see if I can find it now. Hold on. Actually, let's put this in first. I really like the setup actually. It's probably my best setup for the Hades. The Calamity and Spark is also really good, but I actually like this one more. Maybe because it's more close range. I don't know. Let's do that. And I'm gonna do... Let's do heavy armor on here. Oh, wait, did I have everything on this thing? Yep. Hi, Alpharez. Someone's saying to take this out. I'll play one game with this and then we can take it out and throw another Fenrir in or something. So I'm gonna take Loki out. Actually, wait. Before I do that, I gotta remember to always take off the modules. Otherwise, I won't have enough modules for the other bot that I throw back in there. And maybe I'll just take off these weapons just in case. I wish they have an unequip all button. I think actually that came up in one. It's like, could you guys please add like unequip all? Let's do... Let's see, what can we run on here? Let's do... I'm gonna do Corona and maybe like Redeemer or something. Yeah, let's try this. But this is not the main focus of the live stream. It's actually the tier. So let's do that. Can you try Natasha with Calamity and Spark? Oh, I think you were the one that... Well, you asked me in my other comment, I think. Let's do this. You know what? Probably heavy armor makes more sense. Let's do that. Got this. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go here so you guys can see what I'm running. I like how they Imperial Hades, but it takes up 2 lines. They had to like squish it in there. So we're running this, and then after this, I'm gonna switch out the Wayland and throw in maybe another Fenrir, so you guys can see some gameplay of that. Whoa, what did I just see there? Look at my average. Imagine it was 1, 1, 1, 1 all the way across. Just these two needs to be 1. Okay, so let's get going here. Let's beacon rush. Oh, they've got Tyrann and Redeemer in this pick, but the weapon got blown off on the right side, or left side for us, but right side of the Fenrir. Oh man, I needed a Loki for this. Okay, I guess I'll use this. Natasha and Fury. I'm always amazed at how when they drop in, they use the slowest bots possible for like beacon rush. Come on, switch. Throws that guy up. Switch on over here because I'm gonna have to try to heal. Ooh, that guy got hit really bad. I'm just gonna see if I can heal up my teammates here. I'm not sure what this guy's... There's a guy above me. I have no idea how much health he has. There we go. Oh shoot. You know what? Can I get... I might still be able to get him. He's gonna run out of his stealth sooner or later. There we go. Just switch here, heal these guys up first. Oh shoot. What is that? Oh, that's a bulwark. Couldn't figure out what that guy had. I have to fire everything to reload. You notice that? Because it doesn't reload when you switch. Someone was telling me it did, but I was like, no, it doesn't. Oh man, I got locked. How the heck did I get locked? From the side? It's weird. Ooh, this guy's getting hit really bad here. Oh man, connecting. Oh crap. Oh jeez. I'm really the only one here on this side. Then I realized that's why they weren't moving. Connection issues. Ooh, this guy's really low on health. And I don't want to heal up here because I want to go through all my bots. Okay, wait. You guys seeing like any lag? Should be okay now. Let's do the Wayland. Ooh. Damn, I'm just brawling with this thing. Probably want to go down below here so I can heal. Oh crap, he locked me. Just go into heal. Holy crap, rampage. What the heck? I got rampage with this thing. Not bad, not bad. Probably gonna take this guy out too. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, that guy just got shredded up. I'm on reload right now. This is where I'm gonna heal up quick. This is why I use that. But you know what? There's some lag. Reconnecting. I see something weird going on here. Whoa! Lag. More lag. Let's try to take care of this guy. How the heck am I still alive in this thing? Holy crap. I'm gonna end up in their spawn here soon. Uh-oh. Facebook game. Yeah, we experienced quite a bit of lag there. I don't know if it's because there were just so many players firing at the same time. It's just... Come on, a little bit closer. You know you want to. You know you want to. 3, 5... Oh, shoot. He got taken out before I could get him. Tearing stuff out with the Wayland, I know. You wouldn't expect it either. Oh, come on. I was just about to take that dude out. Ooh. Oh. Trying to get this guy here because he's the only one I can shoot. This other guy has got his stealth. I find this bot too slow. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Yes, I locked him. Now he can't get... Oh man. Oh, ow, ow. Holy crap. What did that guy just chuck? Who just chucked that? That was a kitchen sink. Smooth. Oh. This thing is so slow, man. It's almost like I want to be in this mode forever, but you can't fire your heavy weapon if you like that. This is really, it's just really like it's like a Lancelot, a better version of the Lancelot. You know what's funny? The best performer for this game was the Wayland. Oh, I didn't think this guy would be an amender. That was a pretty laggy game there. What's the best bot in which setup? So I'm just trying to read the comments there. You know what? This setup's actually pretty good. You're right. Having the blaze with the Orkin, because both weapons kind of trail, I think at 300 meters it's pretty effective. It's kind of cool because now we're seeing some interesting builds. Like this one here I would have never thought to do well, but it's not that bad. Corona Blaze on the Invader. Okay, so I've actually tried that build out. I didn't like it at all. I found that the shotgun, like if you have Corona, what I'm actually running on my own account, I run Corona and Shred. It works pretty good. So I said I was going to take this out, and I was going to throw in another Fenrir because you guys want to see more of the newer bots. I could run an Al Jung if you want. I'm not sure if anyone's interested in those bots, but do you know the Legion of Clan Death? Nope, unfortunately I do not. Is that a clan on Android side? Yeah, I don't play a lot on this Android account. I only do this like for live streams and if I'm trying to get like maybe video content, maybe. But usually when I'm on Android side, it's more like I'm using my own account, the baby, the baby account. Let's see. I'm going to run 6 Lokis. Do I have another? Oh, you know what? Wait. Do you want to see another Fenrir, or do you want to see some Nemesis with Vortex gameplay? Because I actually really like that build. I'm actually building it on my own account right now. Oh, iOS clan. Someone Ao Jung Redeemer. Okay. Well, let's throw that in. I was gonna do something like Fenrir or the Nemesis. Let's run this then. We'll run this for like a game or two, and then we'll switch. Actually, the other one that players have been asking me to do the Calamity on here. So I could try that out, I guess, too. Let's do... And... You know what? I'm not gonna put last stand on this thing. I'm just going to try to run thermo nukes. I think I have enough, right? Yeah, I do. Let's live dangerously. We won't have last stand on here. Makes me really watch the health and stuff. So, yeah, I'll do that. I was thinking of running Quantum Radar on this thing, but it's okay. We'll just run it as is. Let's do this. Vortex, since you mentioned it, super fun build. It is, right? It's so much fun, and it you know which build it works, like which map it works on really well is actually castle map. You know what I mean by the so by the bridge area, you can lob it all the way over, and I'm kind of if only I had it now, I could show you guys what I mean by it. But yeah, it actually works really well. So when you're by the covered bridge and you have that Nemesis build, you can fire your Vortex all the way over the wall. So if they're sitting back there camping, you're going to hit them. And if they're camping by the bridge, you'll hit them too. So it makes the other team really, really nervous because they're not sure like whether to stay in that same spot. Otherwise, they're going to get wiped out. Whoa, this has got a lot of... yeah, so got a lot of stuff back here. Oh, switch. Doesn't want to switch. There we go. Guys, last stand has triggered. Well, we know he's definitely going down. My last stand has triggered as well. Jeez, this guy's got his last stand triggered too. Man, holy crap, wait, what's going on at E here? Now, we should be able to handle that. It's 2 guys versus 1, surely, right? I better go help them just in case. Did he get it? He got it, good. Ooh, these guys are going to be attacking heavy on this side here soon. Let's move this way. Come on, I just need 1 zap. That's going to do quite a bit of damage to him. Except for this guy. So I'm going to switch over here because we need to heal. I should have actually done it earlier. Ooh, yikes. Oh no, my teammate. See ya. He went up. Oh man. My teammate went off the edge. Ooh, whoa, look at that, the health. Come on, one more shot, one more shot. Zap, zap. Oh, come on. Right over there too. Okay, well, I'm gonna use this one here. Let's see if we can get that bridge. Make a video on the Ao Quang. Didn't I make a video on that? Or made a few. Just hold on a second here. This guy, what is this guy in? That's kind of why I like this build. It's very deadly. Wait until I get a little bit closer. It's going to be even worse for them. But this guy has an Ao Jung, I think. So I got to watch out because he's going to be using his ability here soon. He's trying to get me to use mine. Come on. Let's use this now. Where did he go? I have last stand on you, so that's going to help a bit. Oh man, I shouldn't have triggered that. Oh. I was hoping I could actually get in. There's 3 guys there though. There's no one on this side. Let's just do this. Whoop. Accidentally pressed the repair unit there. This guy's got to get out. There we go. Oh, he's got last stand. Get into the circle, guys, quick. There we go. That was a misclick. I shouldn't have used it. You know what? I should have put I don't know why I thought I had quantum radar on this thing. I should have repair unit. Let's get behind cover. Can I get this guy? Oh. Uh-oh. I'm not going into the... Okay. I was hoping I wouldn't fly in there. Earthquake! Earthquake! Oh my gosh, I couldn't even see what the heck was going on. Oh, that was a... That was a... Balgazari, I think? I think I can shoot him from here. Alright. Here we go. You don't have Corona. You can always build a Corona though through workshop. Ooh, this is one of the things that is the counter to the Fenrir. The Al Jung is like the Fenrir worst nightmare. Come on, switch. Ooh. I'm gonna be in big trouble here. Yep, this guy's gonna definitely kill me. That's my weakness right now. If I can take out actually this invader, that would be good because it'll help my teammate get into center there. Because that guy's locked now. That Fenrir looks constipated. It's the Fenrir is not as strong as I think players make it out to be. But you know, I've actually seen a couple of posts. I think it was on Facebook. A lot of players have been switching to the tier. But this is kind of what I said would happen. Not bad. The Fenrir survived the Arjun. Yeah, but in the second round, it's not gonna make it. It dies too quick. I think it might be also the Aegis shield is just not strong enough. But then again, you don't want to make it too strong either, right? Otherwise, everyone's going to be running it. This game was pretty close. Will the Storm Gust do well? Just go here. Oh, we were running into a squad. Too much slow hanger. Oh, you mean my hanger's too slow? Well, I mean, I don't even have a beacon runner, so I guess kind of. Let's just change something on here rather. Hold on. Can I change my profile name? That's already is changed. Holy crap, the game started already. What? We're being spawn raided. Wait, what the heck? I just dropped in. It's like 20 seconds. All the beacons have been captured. Thanks for the notification there. Wow. Guys, you better get some beacons quick. We have no ways to escape this. I don't even know which clan this is. Not that it matters. Come on. Come on, take this guy out. This game's already over the minute I dropped in. That's how... Holy crap, man. Let's do this. Come on. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. Thought that guy would have at least died to that, but nope. Man, we're like, they're literally in our spawn here. Let's see how much damage we can get, even though we're being spawn raided. Come on. Nope, don't shoot the purple shield. This guy's also got his shield up. Wow. Let's do this. Wow. Look at all the dead bots. A couple of those are mine. I don't think it's working out for this guy. He thought he could kill me, but he couldn't. I took his buddy out with him too. Come on, there's this guy here too. I'm pulling a 300 right now. Oh jeez, look at this guy's health. If I score over 1 million... Come on, I can't drop in. Is that game over already? What? Oh, there we go. But I can't... Oh, whoa, what's going on? There we go. Take you out. Damn, we got an angry blitz charging me here. I still did quite a bit of damage, considering the fact that I dropped in late. How did that happen? Well, that happens sometimes. Still scored 1 million though, versus a full squad. I don't even know who these guys are. Who? Blue Afterburner. Well, you know they got all MK2. Well, a lot of MK2 stuff. But yeah, I didn't even have a fighting chance there. I mean, I dropped in and 20 seconds already into the game. Using Griffin, enemy has Invader, Pursuer, Ares, Spectre. Yeah, but sometimes it's not just about... I think quite often players also think it's just about the robots. This is funny, I actually had a player. He asked me, how am I in like expert league when he has better bots than me? And he kept going over the fact that he had better bots than me, but I'm like, well, you might have better bots than me, but I also got into expert league. So he was trying to figure out like, how is that even possible? It's because, you see, I do things that... Oh, wait a minute. Let's try to get this. Gotta make it hurt. Man, and they got that guy there too. Heal. Move out of my way, dude. Are they gonna be attacking that left side? Ooh. This guy's in an invader, I think, right? What is that? No, it's not. Wait a minute. Run on my way. Let's do this. I've lost a lot of... Holy crap, they got that beacon too. Oh, man. I don't know if we can come back from this, but then again, they are losing a lot of bots. Oh, shoot. Sorry, dude. Oh, man. I got in that guy's way. They are losing a lot of bots. Holy crap. I wonder if I can actually come. No, I don't know. You know what? Wait, let's do this. See if we can win this. Come on, fire. Oh, come on. I don't want to get killed by Leo. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh, man, we're losing that side too. What? Man, we need to get another beacon quick. This game's going to be over. Come on, come on, come on. Holy crap, man. You know what? I'm just forcing this game right now. Because I'm trying to get here as quickly as possible so we can at least get another beacon and change it. Because if we don't, this game's going to be over. That's why you're seeing me play so aggressively. Holy crap, 2 Leos? What the heck? Hurry, hurry, get beacon. We need another beacon quick. We need like 3 beacons. Jeez. Hurry, must get beacon quick. This game's gonna be over. Shoot, man. Guys, get beacons. Move out of my way. Gotta get beacon quick. Kill, kill, kill. Holy crap, and they just keep dropping in. Come on. Man, no, that's it, that's it. Wow. Holy jeez. I try to push a far left beacon. That's what you call playing under pressure. I didn't even get a beacon. Well, you know what? I pushed for beacons. I just didn't get it. Wow, that was nuts. Looks like the Darth Vader with a red lightsaber on the back. Do you see what I mean, though? It's pretty effective, right? It's crazy, crazy strong. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, because we're at 2 hours here, I'm gonna play one more game. Whoops. I'll play one more game and then we can do like a Q&A. Imperial Hades. I kind of like that tier setup though, with the shredder and the ions. It's not bad. I think it works probably better on like a more open map. Maybe this one. Who knows? It's actually both of these builds are kind of good. I like the Orkan build too. The only thing with the Orkan build though, you have to be careful because if you try to engage the enemy and there's a lot of them, you may you're not gonna have enough firepower. All those Leos, I know. I like kill one and like 2 pop out. Come on. Oh, come on. He was almost out. Oh, come on. I don't want to look at the ceiling. This guy's totally gonna go down. Yep. Where is... Uh-oh. Another Leo. What? Did that Leo just have an EQ shield? This game's getting weird. I'm seeing some really weird setups. Come on. Oh, switch. Are these guys seriously gonna get our beacons, all of them again? I hope not. Let's get this guy. This one as well. See if I can heal up my teammates here because we've got an Ares. Could really use his shield. Man, I hate when it looks up like that. Trying to stay close to this Ares so I can heal him up. This guy's going to be dropping here soon, so... Oh, come on! No, no, no! There we go. Come on, get out of stealth. He's right in front of me too. There we go. That's a low level last stand. That should take care of it. I think he's gonna probably spawn in here. Yep. Here we go. Let's just switch on over. Let's do that. Is my foot in the snow? It's not. Should be able to get it now. There's two of us. But they got our home beacon. Maybe, you know what? We should run and get their home beacon. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna heal up here. I'm gonna go to this beacon and get them to spawn on this side, which will give my teammates more of a breather to get back and get our other beacon there. That's my thinking. Oh, come on. They had a guy up top there. Let's do this. I wonder if I can reach him from here. Can I? I guess we'll find out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, I almost thought I could get that guy. I forgot I didn't have last stand on there. But it doesn't matter because now they're heavily... all that beacon pressure is going to probably crush them. Because they need to get another beacon quick. Ooh. This guy's going to push through here. What does he have? Invader. Oh no, he got stuck. He's having a hard time moving underneath that little tunnel there. Hey, Rudy. Oh, I tried to hit him with that pew pew gun. Let's move this way. Yeah, there's no ways that they can come back from this. They don't even have enough players. But then again, I don't know if they were down a few players when, like, because this, I don't know, they lost a lot of players quickly. They may have been down actually. Jesse sucks. You know what, the tier kind of reminds me of it a bit. It's just a bigger version. I should post more clan war videos. Clan war videos are tough to post because I know a lot of players, they just want to see like wins and stuff. When it comes to posting like clan battles, I try to pick games that are first of all close, you know, like it could have gone either way between like Fox and whoever the other clan is. And I also try to balance it so that like I show a win and a loss too. So to kind of get footage of those two can be tough sometimes. So yeah, so that's going to be pretty much the live stream today. I just wanted to really focus on the tier because I know a lot of players have been asking me, should they go tier, should they go Fenrir, they really like the Loki. Just showing some gameplay and different builds too to see what works. This one was a very interesting one. I didn't think that this would do well, but it's actually not that bad. And even this one, the Orkin with the Blaze. I think I only have one Blaze on my own account, but I definitely have the Orkin, so you know, I think I'll keep this in mind. But I don't have any of the newer bots. I might have to get I might have to buy these coin things to see if I get one. What topics were discussed to help the game? I think that the topics that we discussed most were actually the economy and matchmaking. Yeah, it actually, you know what, it definitely was, like, now that I'm thinking about it. But I kind of made sure that that was the focus. Because part of, like, I can see it, like, on my channel, but there was also things that I could sort of see crop up. You know, playing on my Android account, like, some of the problems a player would run into as they climb the league system. And yeah, so those were the two things that we really spoke about. Alging with Redeemers, what's the best setup for it? Well, I think Algin with Redeemers is deadly. I still think maybe the Viper and Avenger might be a little bit better. The thing with Redeemer is I guess now it can fire a lot quicker, but before you really have to make sure that you're behind cover. I like the larger clip size or whatever you want to call it. You have more rounds to work with Viper and Avenger. Any word on the new Avalanche? No, we didn't discuss like the new weapons and stuff. If you remove the cooldown of the American bots, it would be more viable. A little bit more viable, but I think they need a little bit more than just that. Let's just see. Is the amount of money for trying to get a Ragnarok worth it? Ares deal with weapons for none or spend gold on. I think that's really up to the player. I don't like telling players like, you should definitely buy this. It really is up to the player. For me, I always try to get the stuff for free if I can. I mean, look at how I got my. I'm thinking I got my Hades and my Nemesis I got for free. I've used my battle road crates. So like this crate here. What I sometimes do, and I kind of offered this tip in my other live streams. What I do is I kind of click on it and then I look to see what are they giving away. So in this case here, they're giving away Shredder, Exodus, Mercury, and Alquang components. Then I look at my inventory and I look to see if I have enough of any of these. If I don't, what I actually do is, like, let's just say I really wanted a Mercury. So what I would do is I would go into Workshop. I would go here and then I start actually building Mercury. So we have. So then I would actually start building Mercury here. So that way I'm getting components through here, as well as through battle reward crates. You know what I mean? So it actually helps to get it a lot quicker. That's how I got my Hades and my Nemesis. Thanks, Will. How would you balance Last Stand? Last Stand's a bit of a tricky one. But I think without changing any stats, because first of all, players have bought it. They spent money on it, me being one of them. I think the best way for Last Stand is maybe to only allow older robots to use it. And the list of older robots will change, as the game evolves. So for example, let's just say it included the Spectre, because the Spectre is pretty fragile, right? So you can load it up on a Spectre, but anything beyond the Spectre, you will not be able to put Last Stand on. And as the game evolves, like let's just say we move to the Ragnarok meta, and the Ares is really struggling, whatever, then maybe you'll allow the Ares to run it. So I think that would be one way. Then of course you could always change the stats and the properties and stuff. But I kind of hesitate to do that because you've sold Last Stand and it's supposed to do a certain thing. I think players would ask for a refund if they did that. Thanks, Doc. How long does it take to level your workshop to level 25? Gosh, I don't know. Because, even on my own account, I can't even remember what level I'm at. Because I only really use workshop when I need something like in components, like if I don't have it. So like the Hades or the Nemesis, then I might be building it. Actually, right now, on my iOS account, I'm building Aljung because I don't have that bot yet. Just reduce the time of Last Stand. Yeah, but you gotta remember too, like if you have Last Stand, did you buy it? You gotta be careful because there's two sides to the coin. There are a lot of players that have spent money on it. You can't just do that all the time. Is this a Q&A? Yes, it is, Galaxy. Tier or Mender and minimum level of effective last stand for the Aries. When it comes to last stand in general, if you can get it to like level 3, 4, then in most cases that's actually good enough. Again, it also depends on what you're running it on. Let's see. What was your other question? I'm trying to scroll here. Quick, hold on. Tier or Mender? Tier. I would go for the tier instead. Is Fenrir Avenger good? You know what? Fenrir with Avenger, I'm trying to think. I think I ran even Punishes on it and it worked pretty good. But basically anything that you would run like on for a Lancelot build or like Inquisitor is the other one, is kind of what I would run on the Fenrir. It's a very, like something like Redeemer Tyrann's works really well too. Players buy stuff all the time and then Pixonic nerfs it. Yeah, but you know what? That's the only side that players also see. Like, I know you can criticize Pixonic for that, but what about the times when they buff old weapons? You know, you notice how you never see players complain? It's because they were actually gaining a lot. So, for example, like if you had Redeemers and you leveled it up, right? And now all of a sudden they buff it. Notice how players don't really say anything. There's no chatter about it because they benefit from it the most. They only want their things buffed. They never want it like nerfed, which I can see too. I get where you're coming from, but you got to understand that quite often they do buff older weapons. And usually when they do that, players will also cry because they say, oh, well, they sold it. So what do you think? Oh, about the pilots. So what actually happened was when I was in Moscow, they also asked me what were my thoughts on the pilots, and I actually told them, well, I hadn't even tested it out because I had to leave for my trip to Moscow, so I didn't even get a chance to test out pilots. And what happened was one of the developers actually gave me an iPad, and it had the pilots on there, and he said it's actually a good thing because now he can see how I interact and how I figure things out with the pilots. So I was looking at the pilots and I think he could see that I was like really confused, and I was like, I find this actually pretty confusing. And I said they're making it really complex that I'm not sure how I'm not sure how it's gonna go down. I said, for a new player who's entering the game, you first have to think about like hanger slots, then you see hanger decks, now you see modules, then you have MK2, then you have boosters. And now to throw on top of that, we've got pilots. I was asking the guys, like, you don't think that maybe it'll be a little bit too complicated for, like, a new player? But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Because, when you add, when it becomes so complex like that, that could actually turn players off. Thanks, CNC. Orkan Tehran for dock. For dock, but I don't recommend even using a dock. Well, Aries going to get nerfed because you need 1k components for it. Yeah, I can't tell you those things because I'm not in charge. That's not my. I just I just take it as it comes and deal with it. What do you think about Redeemer? It's a powerful, not enough. What do you mean by informative? Redeemer is actually very deadly, so I'm not sure you're going with that. Thanos is on tilt like Manny's. How much silver is it going to cost? I don't know because, well, it's not even in the game yet, right? Can you read your comment? I probably could, but I can't see it because the chat's scrolling too quick. Sometimes what happens in chat is like players would ask me a question, but they don't ask the same, like they don't have the full question in one comment. It's split up in between multiple like posts, and I can't figure it out because, well, there's just so many lines I'm trying to follow. What do you think about the Egyptian bot Stan mentioned? I think that would be kind of actually interesting because they could come up with some really cool concepts for that. Can I do it with Manny's BR? Yeah, probably could on this account. But the thing is, I don't really play like that much on this account. If you want to see me play competitive play, it's actually better to watch my iOS account because I'm more used to playing on iPad. It's the same as how he's more used to playing on emulator. Is Fenrir worth it? You spent more than 150 at only 8k components. Ooh. I think at this point, I don't think Fenrir, I don't think it's like one of the top bots that I would typically run like in my competitive hangar. Doesn't mean that it's bad though, because I'm gonna tell you straight off the bat now, I wouldn't be surprised if, maybe not Loki, but I wouldn't be surprised if Fenrir and Tyr actually get a buff. Because if you compare them to like the Ares I still find is deadlier, and something's going to be done to those bots that make them strong. I don't know what it is, but you can be sure that it's going to happen. So just a heads up. They didn't tell me anything on them. I just know from, how when they release bots, I mean, you take a look at pretty much everything they've released. How the suppression bots, good example. The Raker, the Invader, you know how they buffed that? And they didn't do the Blitz. And I was wondering when the Blitz was going to come, and eventually they did buff it. So that's a good example. So yeah, I could definitely see something being done to the Tyr and the Fenrir. So definitely hold on to it, because I can almost assure you, eventually, I think one of them is going to make it into the meta, if not both. What do you think of splitting Champion League? I think splitting Champion League wouldn't be enough to solve the problem that you're thinking about. You're thinking about splitting like MK2 and then forming almost like another league. Like, let's just say we called it Legend League, and those are the players that have MK2, and then you have the regular MK1 level 12. That's, I think, what you're getting at. I don't think that's actually going to solve the problem, because I spoke to them about this, and they had some really valid points, but after thinking about it, I thought it's probably not going to solve the problem. They had some other things that they are busy kind of testing. I can't go into details, but if you think about it, you're just going to end up with the same problem. The only thing is there's going to be fewer players, because as you move up the league system, you have your player pool is less. It's just, that's how it is. Last Stand is OP. Well, Ares is kind of powerful. I don't know how often you run into Ares. We call it Ares trains. Basically like 2 to 3 Ares constantly rotating and using their shields. You can't kill them. That becomes a bit of a problem. But you are right though. I think Last Stand is a bigger problem right now. Well, I think so anyways. But just notice that we face each other on castle map. Oh, good games. And the time, unless, yeah, so generally, like for me, when it comes to like any MK2 stuff, what I've been doing is, for the most part, I've been keeping my bots at MK1 level 12, except for my Nemesis, which is MK2 level 10 at the moment. I haven't thrown it into my main lineup. But that one, because I need the additional firepower, that's why I'm getting it to MK2. But like my Ares, my Invader, you can't see it now, obviously, because I'm on Android side. But if you take a look at my own account, my Invader and my Ares are MK1 level 12. And I said that I would not get those to MK2. It's just not worth it. So I've actually been focusing more on weapons, getting that to MK2. And that's going to help me, as the meta changes, it's going to help me, catch a breather, so to speak. So that's kind of how I'm managing my own account. Should you produce... I think Viper components are worth getting. I actually want to MK2 some Vipers. Mostly because of the corrosion thing. They are in Master League. You're in Diamond League and you're fighting for MK2 Ares and they're in Master League. You know what? I'm also actually I'm in Expert League, but I don't yeah, well, you guys have seen my hangout. Let's just say it's nothing stellar. As my Android account, that is. From same 150 coins is Loki. I think Loki is the best beacon runner in the game right now. Hands down. Columbus... What? On the Columbus Raijing. I'm confused. It's killable in stealth. Yeah, just remember, guys. You remember how, like, when the Loki was being tested and everyone told me that it's going to kill the game, unlimited stealth? And I kept wondering, like, why are players thinking that? There's so many ways to kill Loki. You understand now why I didn't overreact? You see? That's why I said, sometimes it's best not to react that way, because it hasn't entered the game, for starters, and quite often there's multiple ways to deal with it. It's just that players haven't thought about it yet, because they're so focused on one thing. Quite often there's a counter to something. The baby account is not stellar, but you still average. Because I've got that higher level weapons. What are the top bots in the meta right now? Well, I mean, I haven't been playing for the past 5 days, but when I last left, it was Aljung, Invader, and Ares. Those were kind of high up there. I think we may start seeing Loki as well for a beacon run and just to create chaos. That really... I'm trying to think of, like, what are the bots. It was usually those three. I'd have to play some more clan games to kind of figure out, what players are running. Should you spend more money? I am not going to... I can't recommend. That's a decision you have to make, unfortunately. I don't tell players how to spend their money. That's totally up to you. For me, I would just go for free, but that's just me. Lost Stand, how if it was invulnerable shield which activates instead? What? How if it was an invulnerable shield which activates? I don't quite get where you're going with that. Maybe it's just my understanding of it. I find that a bit confusing. Is the Mercury still viable? I still see the Mercury being used. Ares, Aljung, and Invader still top bots in champion. Fenrir showing more. Yeah, we might see some Fenrir. I've actually heard that Tier is sort of being used a lot too. So yeah, one of those, or if not both, I think we're going to see coming into the meta. It usually takes a while though. Blitz or Invader. Actually, you know what? Speaking about Blitz, I have seen quite a lot of Blitz. I was running Blitz too. We have a few in our clan that had... someone in our clan, I remember, he had a Blitz. And then he played it. And he's like, man, it's so good. He built another one and he MK2'd it. So he's, I think, running... I don't know if he's still doing it, but he had 2 MK2 Blitz. what his point was to make last stand a purple shield rather than complete invulnerable. That doesn't quite make sense. Getting the Ares currently win if they nerf it soon. So Chaos, if I think for any player, if you're concerned about Pixonic nerfing down the Ares, then I would take a look at like Hades or Nemesis. Personally, for me, I actually like the gameplay of Nemesis more. But this setup here, the setup that I've been running, this one here with the Ember and Blaze or even Calamity Spark is really deadly. Blitz is a beast. I love my Blitz, man. That's one of... Oh, did you know? So, the live stream that we did at Pixonic headquarters? We all had to choose a bot with like weapons and stuff. I was the one that chose the Bullets with Halo. It had a Halo and 2 Thermonukes and a Last Stand on there. But yeah, I was the one that chose that for that robot. So that's why the players were running it. I think it was the other Russian YouTubers are like, why did you choose the Blitz? They probably wanted me to put like Invader or something. I don't know, I just really like the gameplay of the Blitz. Reminds me, it's kind of actually like a Carnage, sort of. Redeemer, yeah, that works too. I still like the Ember Blaze more though. Okay guys, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end the live stream here because we've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. I try to keep it to 2.5 hours because I don't want things to take too long, especially for those that happen to miss a live stream. So I'm hoping that doesn't actually, wait, what's going on here? What is this? Seeing different windows pop up here. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to post this, and then whoever happens to miss the live stream, they can watch things. So yeah, it's good to be back. Just so that you guys know that this week coming up, I don't really have any videos planned yet because I wasn't able to work on that. So there's probably going to be quite a few live streams, which is, I guess, a good thing. So I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm probably going to do live streams unless I have a video ready, then I can do it. The good news is it's going to be probably more up-to-date material. I know a couple of you guys are saying, man, the video you put up today is kind of old. Yeah, it's kind of old because I had to prepare for my trip. So yeah, so there's going to be quite a few live streams coming up, at least for the next week or so, as I kind of ease back into doing videos. And yep, so we can kind of focus on some of the newer stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. So if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel or my live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring some different builds for the tier. So this spot over here. So we got to take a look at some different builds for it. Definitely a fun bot, and I kind of like the healing ability. And you guys can take a look at some of the gameplay for that. And before I get going, let me just say thank you very much to the following moderators. So let's just do this. I think I saw Dominic, Dark Warrior, I'm guessing Togi was around, and Ryan. Samurai, I don't know if Kitty was around, Kine, Sullivan, Nightbot. Nightbot's actually just a bot, but thank you very much for helping me out and helping to moderate the chat today. And also, let's not forget the following who have donated and helped to support the live stream and the YouTube channel. So Pet, Dark Warrior, Chad, Aaron, and Chris Duke, Masuro, Will I Really Am, and CNC. So thank you very much for donating and helping to support the channel and the live stream. Very much appreciated. And if they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out as well. And I think that about wraps things up. So I guess until the next live stream, I'm trying to see. Let's see. We're probably going to do one on Sunday. That's usually when we do the Vox. We have a Vox squad going, and we also have a giveaway. So that's going to be coming this Sunday, probably 12 as well. But make sure that you stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to turn channel notifications on so you get that notification. And that's pretty much it. So I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.